Hello? Is this... Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm s I'm sorry I was late. I set everything up ahead of time, but OBS decided it doesn't like me, so I had to like set up Streamlabs instead because OBS isn't allowing me to stream right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. Why am I Spanish? I don't know Spanish. Oh. Uh, is that better? I think that's better. I don't hear myself anymore. It's hard to hear you. The microphone is low. The stream froze. Is everything... I'm so sorry. I set up everything ahead of time like I usually do, but OBS doesn't like... Oh my god. We hear you? Do you hear me or do you not hear me? I don't understand. We could hear you, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, OBS decided it doesn't like me today, so I had to set up Streamlabs instead. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what the heck is up with OBS at the end of the stream, but for now, Streamlabs works, I suppose. Did you see Havoc and Galanaya? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I like the robot theming. Miki has friends now, yes. I'm still a little bit worried about Miki Supi, not gonna lie, but I finally got M auto pitch to work, so maybe I can robotify her. Gave them both appearance headcanons. Oh, interesting. What's what? Nair, please? No, because I don't know what I was talking about either. Oh, M auto pitch. I finally got it to work. It's like, kind of like... It's not as good or well used, I think, as like the professional auto-tuning plugins, but it's basically just like a free auto-tune thing that you can use. I was never able to get it working in the past, but I finally did. Man, YouTube is already showing you guys ads. I'm sorry about that. I set it to like the lowest number of ads possible, but For all I know, YouTube's idea of like low ads is like 5 ads every 10 minutes. You kinda lied. Oh. Do I have a server? Like a Discord server? Oh, I see. I have technically like a membership only Discord server, but I don't really have many members, so no one uses it. If I had like channel members, I would definitely bring it back, but currently it's very dead. It's okay. Chiyu has a lot of lines in this talkloid, like more than Haiyi probably, I think, which is unfortunate. I wish her AI had come out, just to make it a little bit easier on me, but it's okay, it's okay. I don't mind that they're taking their time with it, I just hope she doesn't get sent to development hell like Kafu did. Do you guys think that now that Synthesizer V actually has like the plus voice bank technology as an official feature that they're gonna bring it back? I hope they do. Nick all the plus voice banks. Yeah, I hope so too, because like I love the AIs, but it would be really nice to have something that sounds like a lot more like their standard voice banks, you know? I don't think all of the standard voices will become plus voices. Probably not. Probably not. It'll probably be up to, like, the companies that made the voice, whether they want to do it or not. I imagine it probably won't be free for the developers to do. But maybe they will do all the standard voices, who knows? The standard is a light. Yeah, I mean, probably. Leave it up to thee. Come and find me. Oh, by the way, assuming I can get OBS working again, there's like a multi-streaming option now. So I probably wouldn't do it on this channel because not most of the people on this channel are kids. and it's not like age appropriate. But when am I gonna use Oscar again? Then when I have an idea for him. Like the since I use is entirely up to who I have ideas for. But as I was saying, if I can get OBS and multi-streaming working, it probably won't be on this channel, because, like, my audience here is majority kids, and my Twitch is not fully family-friendly. But I might set it up so that I have my gaming streamings on my bots channel, so people who like can check me out, can check my gaming streams out on YouTube even if they don't have Twitch. Maybe oops. After a stalking incident, I don't accept requests like that, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it was unfortunate. She looks great in this angle. Thank you. I'm not used to drawing in this angle, so I'm glad it looks okay. I am Lunon, I draw talkloids. Hmm. Is this a whole Len playlist? This is Havana. None of these songs have Len in them. Yeah, Ivana has sung, Micah has sung, I think Dex and Dinah might have sung, but no, I don't actually have any songs with Len in this playlist. Oh god, I don't actually know what this stuff is called. Hold on, I need to go down... Nope, never mind. Pork... Hey Chow. Okay, Hey Chow. Your little cousin is in the room saying that you gotta hide him, so you threw a blanket over him. Hey, Oliver is pissed. If you're okay with it, I don't want to like, I don't want it to come off as like making fun of you. So only if you're okay with it. But I might consider making a talkloid about that that moment if you're okay. Is that Len? That was really funny to me. Yeah. Yes, I will, don't worry. This part of her design is always so weird to draw. It looks really cool, but it's like weird fire sleeve. It will avenge Kafu if your life depends on it. And you post the Havok and Galanaya thing, can you tag me? Sure. Typing ASMR? Oh yeah. It's just the me pressing Control Z over and over and over again. This isn't as bad as my old mechanical keyboard used to be. This is like the least I asked my dad for the least noisy keyboard we had, and this was the option. Have you ever tried taiyaki? No, I really want to try it though. I've tried takoyaki. I was thinking about trying that one service. I think it's that one, like, Japanese snack service that you see all the YouTubers, like, sponsoring. Because they, like, love to advertise that they partner with, like, local businesses. But then I looked up some actual reviews for it, and apparently it's all just convenience food stuff, and I was like, aw. I guess I do have to go to Japan to get authentic snacks. Can you be Oliver? Sure. You can be Oliver. It's filled with chocolate? Is it really filled with chocolate? I always figured it would be like red bean paste. Oh, I should probably put the face on a different layer. Sometimes I forget to do that, but I put the face on a different layer so it's easier for me to change the expression without, like, getting rid of the other parts. Okay, I gotta look this up now. Taiyaki. It's probably filled with, like, several different things, if I'm being honest. But usually when you have something filled like that, you can, The most common filling is red bean paste. Yes, that's what I thought. With anything with filling like that, usually you get at least a few variations. So I'm sure there have been taiyaki filled with chocolate, but yeah, it's red bean paste. Hi, hello, sweet. Hello, sweet. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah, the flu apparently. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. To suck on the cough drop. Oh, I always hated cough drops. You literally Mako? Why are you Mako? Miko and Kaito, so your gender parallels? Pretty sure you have a bad immune system. You're only sick at least once a week. Oh no, that's awful. I'm chronically ill, so I am also always sick, but for a different reason. Had to go into surgery in 2022 and spend your summer with casts on your feet. You got him off. You were supposed to take about 4 weeks. It took 8 weeks. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I have health issues, so I used to spend a lot of time in the hospital as well. Feel a little bad for switching the subject, but you really like how I draw. Oh, thank you. Anyways, you're curious what is going on, but you're gonna grab lunch now. Oh, enjoy your lunch. We're having porridge for lunch, which is, ironically what this talkloid is about. I did not plan that. My mom was just like, I'm gonna make porridge, you want some? And I was like, sure. It's a different type of porridge, okay? This is Asian porridge. What even is porridge oatmeal? It pretty much every culture on Earth has like a different type of porridge. It's just the word for like some sort of weird grain thing, like rice or oats or something like that, that you just put like boil for a very, very long time until it starts to break up. So if you ask someone from like Europe or maybe America, they'll be like, yeah, it's like an oatmeal kind of thing. But for us, porridge is made out of rice, and you fill it with like a bunch of vegetables and pork and stuff like that. Gonna eat the porridge and they're gonna have to put it in the microwave. Talk about something it's too cold. Yeah, Asian porridge for white people, I believe they call it congee. But I just grew up calling it porridge. That's what that one talkloid was about. You're not sure what your version of porridge is, you're Jewish. Yeah, I made a talkloid talking about it ages ago, my mom's experience going to England. And she saw that porridge was on the menu, and she was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, porridge, I love porridge. And then they serve her, like, oat breakfast porridge, and it's, like, sweet, and it's, like, much more like oatmeal, and she's like, what is this? This isn't porridge. And all of the staff were so confused, like, what do you mean this isn't porridge? Will you ever use Defco on my talkloids? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've gotten a lot more interested in Defco lately now that I know more about her history. And I'm helping out with a fan project thingy. So yeah, if I have an idea with Defco, I'll definitely use her for a video. Adachi Rei as well. I made like an entire fanfic for Adachi Rei, but I don't think I've used her in a talkloid. Say Defco again slowly? What about it? Defco? Did I? Oh, the Sims talkloid, that's right. I forgot because that was for, like, a project that never, like, got off the ground. Ray fanfic? Yeah, I made it forever ago, back when her AI voice was first being crowdfunded. She was a lot less popular back then. And it was, we were, like, really worried that she wasn't going to make it. But she did. I'm sure if she, like, got crowdfunded something again nowadays, it would be, like, an instant hit, but... Hold on. Actually, I'm going to go and check something. Because this talkloid is about making porridge. Asian porridge. And I need to go check what all this stuff is called, because I've, like, been talking I grew up calling them one thing, but that's not, like, their technical name. So it's going to, like, confuse people if I don't check something really quick. I need to go get my can of Asian pickles and see what it says. I'll be right back. The porridge is done, so if you see me chewing something, that's what. Normally, I eat lunch before I stream, but I had like a weird lunch breakfast today, so I'm hungry again. Can you have some porridge? Sure. Yume doesn't stop, Yume never stops. I remember when the Mekas got released. Same! Do you want to hear my story of how I ended up buying the Mekas? Yes. So, do you remember they had a trial? Gyno had announced that they would have, like, a trial. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy them at that point, so I, panicked. I heard there was a trial, and I, panic bought V5, so I could use the trial. And then the trial didn't even work, because the trial activations for V5 were weird. And so I panic bought the Mekas as well. Trial, even found guilty. I ended up really liking them, so luckily I didn't regret the purchase, but yeah, that was not my finest day. Hima sang happy birthday. Did you see there was actually, a court case about the copyright of the happy birthday song? Which Mecha is better, Hime or Mikoto? I think that's entirely up to preference, honestly. Mikoto is, a little bit clearer, but they both have, some pretty bad configuration issues, which makes them a bit choppier than most Vocaloids. You can't make me choose. Share that case, court case. You could probably just look it up, copyright of the Happy Birthday song, but basically, Warner Brothers used to, charge people, $5,000 or something to use the Happy Birthday song, because they're like, we own the copyright of the Happy Birthday song, but it turns out they actually didn't. What they owned was the copyright of a very specific, piano arrangement someone made of the Happy Birthday song, not the Happy Birthday song itself. And they had just been pretending they owned the copyright of the actual song this whole time. And the court was like, yeah, you need to stop telling people you own the copyright of this song. Does anyone think Suzune Ring and Pico look similar? I mean, kind of, I guess. They have white hair. She has blue hair, Your Honor. Suzune Ring? I'm fairly sure it's white, isn't it? Like, it has a bluish tint, but it's what it's like. It's blue shading, but it's white. Cause, like, did you know technically Mayu and Suina-chan have white hair? It's just that the shading is a specific color. She has white hair with blue highlights. Yeah, it's like primarily white, I'm fairly sure. I actually managed to find a copy of, like, one of the magazines that was printed about, like, when Suzune Ring was still a thing. So I have, like, a physical Suzune Ring media item. It looks blue to me. Yeah, but, like, Suina-chan's hair looks pink, and Mayu's hair looks yellow, but they're both technically white. A very muted blonde. Yeah, but if you- yeah, it looks blonde. Yeah, it's white, but it's like blue shading and tint. If you look at like other pieces of Mayu official art, it's like definitely white, it's just she has like a sepia tone for the box art. Mayu is yandere, who is she yandere for? I don't know, you take your pick, I suppose. Saw someone make her yandere for Pico. Oh, I see. What is, like, the most popular Mayu ship? I don't actually know if there is one. I was little, you saw a fan art with Kaito, so I thought it was crazy for him. When I was a kid, I wanted to have, like, a ship pair for every Vocaloid, but I didn't know that gay people were a thing at that point, so I ran out of men. Yeah, like, I actually don't think I've seen, like, ship art of Mayu with anyone. I think your first ship was Oliver and Len, if not Rin X Miku. I don't remember what my first was, honestly. You love Oliver and Miku. Una and Rana? Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I was thinking about it earlier, mind. You said it's alright. They're both kids. Oh. Well, to be fair, I think you can make, like, Vocaloids whatever age you want, so... Synth V mentioned. More like Synth V visible, but... Solaria. Yeah, I usually have Solaria as like a placeholder vocal. Have a headcanon that Una is like not an older sister but like a cousin. Oh, that's cute. I don't get all the Solaria x Eleanor. You prefer Henri x Eleanor? You can't hear her? Yeah. It's going to be hard to hear her right now because currently this is using my voice, which is like an octave too low. But I'll see what I can do.
the heat and stir. Boil, lower the heat. Boil, lower the heat. Lower. The heat and stir.
Reminds me of the time you saw Kazuhiki X Oliver. They were cousins because it was Gyakun because they were siblings.
The heat and stir. Heat and stir.
Hard Drive and How to Seek. Oh, no, I'm glad. Yeah, it's a good song.
Heat and stir. Stir it every. For an hour. For an hour.
Get the Kaihei Mehei Bika you like Gakapokes Kaito and Mako X Luca. Yeah, I mean it's all up to preference. I do quite like Kaimei personally, but uses voice to MIDI. I use voice to MIDI as a bass. And obviously I didn't use it like before voice to MIDI existed, but it helps like get all the notes on the screen. I usually heavily edit it though. Now I'm gonna use it whenever you want to make Oscar say something dumb. Yeah, most people use it as a bass, but it's not very good by default. I think you still... It'll sound best if you still like manually edit the length of all the notes.
La 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 la. La 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 on the right. I'll check on you. Check on you on the right. And the right starts to break. Have fun.
She said la 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 la, yes.
We can finally eat.
You have a talkloid related question? Yeah, shoot. Oh. I didn't actually save my Haiyi Priest. How do you tune them? Honestly, that's like a lot of trial and error. But I try to roughly follow, like, the way my voice... Like, if I see my voice is raising a little bit, or I see if my voice is dropping off, I try to copy that.
Now you can add the pic. Now you can.
Which I don't know what that means. Intonation is just kind of like the way the voice raises and lowers as you speak.
Add the pic. Now you can add the. Can add the pickles and fork and stuff.
Yeah, it just like saves time to use voice to MIDI for the start of it, but sometimes I end up with something like completely different from what it was anyway.
Put the pickles in. Put the pickles.
Do you have other tips? Kind of, but like a lot of it you're just going to have to learn through trial and error. I have like talkloid making tutorials for members,
Put the
but
pickles in a tupper. Where the pickles in a. Where don't leave them in the can. Leave them in the can.
also you're getting better at doing English, yeah. It's difficult because non-native stuff, you have to do it differently for every single program. Like, me making non-native stuff in Vocaloid is very, very, very different from me making non-native stuff in Chevio.
Why?
Is that Dex singing You Hope? You guessed right. It's either Dex or Gakupo. That would be very good Gakupo English, but yeah, that's Dex.
Builds aren't poisonous. If you builds aren't.
I don't think that's Gakupo unless you're really good at making him speak.
Builds aren't poisonous. Poison. If you don't.
If you turn tech specifically, he sounds a lot like Gakupo at more pride. Does he?
Oh.
Good Lion makes you say Gakupo sing in English. For one of my covers, I didn't feel like forcing Mocha to sing in Japanese for the harmonies. So I just made them Mushin. And I was waiting to see if anyone noticed. I didn't say it was Mushin, I was just waiting to see if anyone noticed that the harmonies weren't Mocha. And no one said anything.
After it starts. After it starts. After it starts to.
You draw the pitches manually. I would recommend, at least for talkloids, using the, drawing the pitch manually with the pitch draw thing. This thing.
After it starts. After it starts to. starts to boil, lower the lower the heat and stir every few minutes for stir every few minutes for
And after you're seeing a video, it looks easy.
stir every few minutes for
Yeah, the problem with talkloids is it's like, apart from being tedious, it's like easy enough to do, to like try, to like attempt, but it's very difficult to make it sound convincing. Have you heard of Irisynth? No, I have not.
a few minutes will end. A few minutes will end. For an hour.
Now. And now. And now.
I'll check on you when
Basically, it's an UTAO group using voice banks that are made for users already equipped with UTAO knowledge. Oh, I see.
I'll check on you.
Stupid group. Disband group.
I'll check on you when the rest. And you when the rest. And you when the rest.
It's with the creator there, so awesome. Oh, that's nice.
The rest starts to wake up. Have fun. Now you can add the pickle. Now you can add the. Now you can add the pickles and pork and stuff. Pickles and pork and stuff. Pickles and pork and stuff. The pickles and pork and stuff. Put the pickles in a Tupperware, don't.
Have to go for now, but you'll leave the stream open. Bye bye, thanks for coming.
Pickles in a Tupperware. Pickles in a Tupperware. Don't leave it in the can. Don't leave it in. Don't leave it in the can.
Want to make a cover you made with Tonerion and Mikota? I can mix certain, but you don't know what to do. Oh.
Poisonous if you don't. Poisonous if you don't. Gotten poisonous if you don't. It'll turn poisonous if it'll turn poisonous if you it'll turn poisonous if you it'll turn poisonous if you don't.
Oh, how fun. How fun.
I'm gonna have to open my Mermaid Theater cover because I didn't actually save my Haiyi edits as a preset. I thought I did. Mermaid Theater. Is this the tuned version? No, it's not. Okay, open. Save preset. Save preset, save to new preset. Hold on, 1 second. Oh god.
A chicken.
No, it's Chef You in the microwave.
And now? And now? And now? We can find. We can finally. We can finally. Finally. We can finally. We can finally. Why? Oh, how fun. How fun.
You wish you could...
time now.
I check on you when. Check on you when the rest starts to wake up.
Ah, gee. I'm pretty tired. I think I'm probably going to end the stream here, but it was very fun. Thanks everyone for coming, and hopefully I'll be here next week. Next week I'll be probably working on a video with Tobari and Lunon.